What's going on, guys? George with another video, and yes, you know it, another video for the taco. In this video we're going to be installing some amber LED Raptor lights. I'm sure you guys remember that old video I did. That was probably one of the first videos I ever did, and some guy by the name of Running for Tacos, I have the sticker right here, boom, he actually saw my video back in the day, and he liked the idea, so he ended up making his own. I have done videos like this before for the 4Runner, but for the Tacoma, this is going to be the first one that it's officially like a legit product, not a DIY where it's like, you know, zip tying. This is a whole plug and play system, and as you can see, it's all modular. And the best thing about it is it has 4 LEDs, so they should be pretty bright. So he did send me a message on Instagram, and I love the way he approached it. He's like, dude, you know what, I saw your video back in the day, and I ended up making my own, and I guess now he's selling them. He has it on his website. He asked for my address, and he sent me 2 pairs. Best thing about it, yes, that's 2 pairs. He sent me some whites and some ambers, and he said, dude, do whatever you want with them, install them if you want, do a giveaway. This is pretty much just a thank you for, you know, making the video a long time ago. And dude, thank you so much for sending these things. I'm definitely gonna make a video. I'm making this video now. You guys are watching it. I am gonna be installing on my truck. You might be wondering, well, what happened to your old amber LEDs? Well, what happened is I got into a car accident. The people that actually repaired my truck just completely snipped them off, and ever since that I never got around to putting the LEDs ever again. But now that Running for Tacos sent me these things, it's definitely going to make my life a little easier since they're all plug and play, and I'm sure it's going to make my truck look pretty badass once again. So enough said, let's get this install going. So let's talk a little bit about the quality and the different options that you have when you buy these amber Raptor lights. As you can see, they do come in 4s. You do have the option of just running 3, running 2, running all 4. And as you can see here, they do come with this modular plug and play add a fuse harness, and this makes the job a lot easier. When it comes down to the quality of these things, honestly guys, pretty awesome quality. Everything is heat shrink, as you can tell, completely waterproof. They're completely sealed, not exposed at all. And the best thing about it is that they do come with these brackets. That way, if you have a TRD Pro grill, all you have to do is put them in and it clips right on. Unfortunately, the only issue that I see here is that these LEDs are only compatible with the TRD Pro grill. So if you do have a TRD Sport or TRD Off-Road with the mesh grill or the OEM grill that's not the TRD Pro, these will not work for your grill. These are only, and I'll say it again, they are only compatible with the TRD Pro grill, which looks something like this. Alright guys, so this install is pretty straightforward, at least when it comes down to the grill portion of it. You will have your modular lights, and all you have to do to install them is figure out where you want them. You can put them down here, you can put them in the middle, you can put them on top, but figure out where you want to place them, and all you have to do is slide it in and clip them on just like that. Crazy easy. I'm going to show you guys again. I'm just placing it here for now just as a demonstration. I still haven't figured out where I want them yet, but let's say I wanted to have all 4 all across. I would put another one here, put another one right here, and then the last one I would put it right here. Keep in mind, it does have a small little bracket that clips on, so you don't have to worry about them falling off. In my case, I think 4 of them is a little too much for my taste, so I'm going to be removing them, and I'm going to try to figure out exactly where I want them. So I know earlier I said I was only gonna run 3, but I decided to see what the 4th one looks like. So let's see what it looks like. As you can see, all you're gonna do is put it in between the groove, place it in, and it should just click right on, just like that. And this is what it looks like with 4 of them on. So honestly guys, I think I kind of like how it looks with 4. What do you guys think? Yes, no, maybe so? Comment down below. If you don't like them, comment down below. If you like them, comment below. The great thing about having modular lights is that I can always switch it up and put 3 or even put 2, even 1. For those of you guys that want to be really different, just put one of them in the middle. But so far I'm digging the look. I'm digging the fact that you can also just simply plug them in, clip them on, and you're good to go. So let's continue this install and see what it looks like once it's all on. Alright guys, so now we're going to be installing the harness. You can see here the wires are fed through the back, and now we can go ahead and install the wire harness and connect each individual LED bulb. And here we have one end of the harness. As you can see, we have all the connectors. Let's go ahead and plug them in, and then we're going to move on to the next step. Alright, and once you plug everything in, it should look something like this. So now I'm going to be grabbing the other portion or the other end of the harness, and I'm going to be feeding it in between the frame and the headlight. And now we're going to go under this ground here. Pull it through there. Alright, so once we feed it through the side, now we're going to be locating this fuse box. And many times I do feed it through the firewall, but I do find this process a little easier. And for those of you guys that don't want to puncture anything through your firewall, this will be your best option. So let's go ahead and open this. It will have a couple tabs here on the side. 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and remove them. Alright, and once you remove the cover, it should look something like this. I know it looks scary. You might be thinking to yourself, George, no, this is too hard. Honestly guys, it's easy, trust me. And now we're going to be focusing on this right here. This is actually a small clip that holds a harness in place. You will have a small little tab on the other side, as you can see it right here. All you're going to do is pinch it and pull it up. You don't necessarily have to take it completely out. Just enough so we're able to slide the added fuse through the side. That way, when we're all done, this box here can go back into its original position and not worry about a wire sticking out. So all I'm going to be doing is pulling it up and then grabbing your wire, sliding it through the side. Once you slide it in, you can just go ahead and pinch it back down, make sure it's nice and secure. And now your added fuse is inside the fuse box. Alright, so now you can go ahead and grab your lid, and we're going to be locating this fuse here. This is a 10 amp fuse, and this is for the low beams, and that is going to be this fuse here. So right in the back of your cover, you should have a little tool like this. You can go ahead and just grab it, pull it out, make sure you save it, and now we can go ahead and grab the added fuse and add it in that same spot. Boom. Alright, so all I'm going to be doing now is just organizing and just moving this wire. That way it's not in the way of anything. And now after this, we can go ahead and put the cover back on. And now we're going to be focusing on connecting our ground. Alright, so now you're going to be using a 10mm socket or one of these wrench. Put it through. Alright guys, so here you have it, finished product. I did go with the 4 LEDs. I know earlier in the video I was saying I was only going to go with 3, but I ended up liking how these look. And the best thing about having modular LEDs like these is that you can always switch it up. If you want to run 2, you want to run 3, 4, you can always switch it up. As you saw, the connectors are easy plug and play, so you can definitely switch it up whenever you want. I'll be posting their info down below in the description. Make sure you check them out and give them a follow on Instagram. Honestly guys, when it comes down to the quality, awesome quality, and as you can see, they look completely OEM. The brackets just make it look super flush, and I really like that about this particular setup. If you guys see my old video, I did have to screw them on, and a lot of people nowadays even use zip ties. In my opinion, at this point, the way this truck is, it looks really tacky to be able to afford a $1,600 bumper and you're rocking LEDs with zip ties. I'm sure a lot of people that are watching this video will agree with me that those zip ties with those amber LEDs look completely tacky. So definitely running for Taco, dude, you did a great job when it comes down to the setup. Give you props. Like I said, if you guys want to check them out, hit him up on Instagram. Check out his website, runningfortacos.com. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys like this type of content, do me a favor, share, like, and subscribe. And here are some solid night shots of what these lights look like. Alright, so for those of you guys that watched the whole video and actually sat down, ate your popcorn, and chilled, yep, you already know I'm going to be doing a giveaway on these things. Thanks to Running for Taco for sending me an extra pair for you guys to give away. The ones that we're going to be giving away are going to be white, but in case you guys do want the ambers, I'm sure Juan at Running for Taco can definitely make that happen. I'm going to be putting all the info down below in the description. The steps are going to be easy, and obviously one of the main steps is to make sure that you're subscribed to my channel. So check out all the information down below in the bio, and I'll keep you guys posted on when the giveaway is going to take place. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.